There once was an elephant in a zoo who really wanted to paint. Every day he would watch the zoo guests, and they'd be painting and drawing pictures of him. And he thought, I wish I could do that. One day the elephant was given a set of paints and a big pad of watercolor paper and a paintbrush. The elephant dipped his brush into the blue paint and splashed it onto the paper. Then he dipped his brush into the green paint and made some trees. He did his best to make the trunks of the trees thicker at the bottom and thinner at the top, just like the real trees outside of his enclosure. And he made the leaves of the trees a little bit lighter green than the trunks. Then he dipped his brush into the brown paint and made some hills in the background. Then he took a step back to admire his painting. It was the worst painting he had ever seen. He stomped his foot and threw his brush down in frustration. A wise old turtle who had been watching the elephant painted for the last hour finally spoke up and said, "Why are you making such a big deal out of something so small?" The elephant replied, "Because I want to paint like those people over there, but I can't," the turtle said. "Well, you're going about this all wrong. You're trying to paint with your feet. Let me show you how it's done." The turtle dipped his little turtle toe into the blue paint and made a small mark on the paper. Then he dipped his toe into the green paint and made some small marks for trees. He made small marks for leaves, smaller marks for the hills in the background, and even smaller marks for the details on the hills. When he finished his painting, the elephant couldn't believe it. The turtle was so small, yet he was able to make such a beautiful painting. The elephant thought about what the turtle had just said. "You're trying to paint with your feet," the turtle said. The elephant realized that he wasn't using his tools the right way. His tools were meant to be small and delicate, just like the turtle's toes. But the elephant kept trying to make big splashes with them. That's why his paintings were so bad. The elephant dipped his toe into the blue paint and made a small mark on the paper. Then he dipped his toe into the green paint and made some small marks for trees. He made small marks for leaves and hills. And as he painted, he felt a sense of calm and focus he had never felt before. When he took a step back to look at his painting, he saw that it wasn't perfect, but it was the best painting he had ever made. From that day on, the elephant painted every day. He learned that it's not the size of the elephant that matters, but the size of the toe. He also learned that no matter how big or small you are, you can do anything you set your mind to. The elephant became famous for his paintings, and people came from all around the world to see them. The elephant was happy because he was finally doing what he loved, and he was good at it, too. The end.